A conversation between Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and U.S. President Joe Biden that took place this week saw the Israeli leader telling Biden, "We are making progress with the negotiations, send a delegation," Channel 12 revealed on Saturday. Biden's blunt reply was, "Stop bullshitting me." In addition to the tense exchange between Netanyahu and U.S. officials, new information has surfaced about Netanyahu's discussions with Israeli security leaders. IDF Chief of Staff Herzi Halevi told Netanyahu, "There are conditions for the deal. I believe it is right to enter negotiations and achieve the best possible outcome. We will continue to pressure Hamas until then, and after we secure a deal, we can turn our attention to the north. Regarding the Philadelphia corridor, I do not suggest making it an obstacle or something that prevents us from bringing 30 people back home in the first stage, half of whom are women." Defense Minister Yoav Gallant joined the discussion, stating, "For all moral and strategic reasons, I think we should see the deal as an opportunity. There will be no deal under the conditions you set, and you know it. There is no security reason to delay the deal. Since we are speaking honestly, I will tell you that your considerations are not in the best interest of the matter." Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu meets with U.S. President Joe Biden in the Oval Office of the White House last week. The loss of appetite for victory that has taken over the thinking of the West is both dangerous and immoral, the writer argues. Sources familiar with the hostage deal negotiations told Channel 12, "This is a protocol trip, a waste of time. Netanyahu's current positions will not lead to real progress." Following these reports, the Prime Minister's office reiterated its statement that Netanyahu expects the U.S. not to interfere in Israeli politics. "The leaks and false briefings from anonymous sources in the media are creating a misleading impression for the public," it said. While Prime Minister Netanyahu has agreed to the outline, Hamas is attempting to introduce numerous changes that effectively nullify it. Hamas continues to demand the end of the war, the release of a minimal number of hostages, the ability to flood Gaza with weapons, to regain control, and to repeat the atrocities of October 7. The Prime Minister is willing to go a long way to secure the release of the hostages who are dear to him while maintaining Israel's security. Prime Minister Netanyahu has not added anything to the May 27 outline and continues to adhere to the basic conditions for Israel's security according to that outline, maximizing the release of living hostages in the first stage and maintaining pressure levels for the release of all others, controlling the Philadelphia corridor, and preventing the passage of terrorists and weapons to the northern part of the Gaza Strip. Those who suggest surrendering to Hamas demands to receive applause in the studios are harming the chances of releasing the hostages and leading back to the reality of October 6. Delegation returns from Cairo. The Israeli hostage negotiation team arrived and returned from Cairo on Saturday and updated that no significant progress was made in the deal, Israeli media reported on Saturday, citing sources close to the matter. According to the reports, the talks on Saturday focused on the issue of control over the Philadelphia corridor. This is an article from the Jerusalem Post at August 3, 2024. Please check the link at the description. Pictures gotten from internet and may not correlate with the audio. If you like the video, please subscribe. Thank you for listening.